Всем привет, это Adonixow. Сегодня хочу рассказать историю своего знакомства с Вейдом и мои мысли насчет текущего состояния Вейда. Впервые я зашел в Вейд в 21 или 22 году. Тогда был хайп на тему X-ботов и побегушек от них. Все благодаря Гаррис-моду. Тогда я просто побегал и вышел. Меня всегда привлекали мувмент игры. Я не знаю точно, как я узнал, что в Вейде есть все эти механики, но я отчетливо помню, почему я захотел играть в Вейд. В 2023 году я увидел Godspeed клан. С того времени я начал оттачивать свое мастерство в Вейде. Я помню свой первый мод хоп, помню, как ничего не получалось. Я думал, что это безумно сложно. Возможно, я тогда плохо владел английским и просто не понимал все эти гайды. С того момента я начал смотреть видео boyzzz и Journey. Боже, вы просто посмотрите на эти стрейфы. Именно по гайду boyzzz я научился делать emote хоп. Так все и началось. После того, как я освоил Mode Hope, я решаю записать гайд на свой канал. И неожиданно, это видео, сделанное на коленке, собирает целых 300 тысяч просмотров. Сказать, что я был в шоке, это ничего не сказать. Я продолжаю делать клипы, заливаю их на канал, и людям это нравится. 1 ноября 2023 года выходит Overhaul, однако спустя 8 минут игра закрывается и все изменения откатываются. Почему? Да потому что на тот момент Overhaul вышел сырым. Они сломали мувмент и оставили кучу багов.
Wait, I'm not even... Yeah, you can't jump or sliding now, like... So how do you even emote B-hop?
Они реально надеялись на то, что игроки это просто схавают. 2 года. 2 года им понадобилось, чтобы починить все ошибки. На момент выхода Overhaul'а, уже настоящего, а именно 13 октября 2024 года, я просто потерял интерес к игре. Мое последнее живое видео было опубликовано 19 сентября того же года. Я просто перестал играть. Почему? Да потому что это превратилось в рутину, а не то, что мне на самом деле нравится. Я стал заливать ролики по другим играм, которые мне на самом деле интересны. Когда я все-таки зашел в Overhaul, я был просто разочарован. Мувмент изменился. Я больше не чувствовал уверенности, что при приземлении у меня получится баунс. Я изредка заходил в Legacy Evade. Так же редко, как я заливал видео по Evade. Последний раз я заходил 10 апреля 2026 года. Именно после этого захода ко мне пришла идея записать это видео. Сейчас я захожу в Evade только поностальгировать, отдохнуть. Я больше не горю этой игрой.
Why did I start playing Evade? I first played Evade on August 27th, 2022, or at least that's when I got my first badge, so I'm just going off of that. It had like 400 to 500k active players at the time, and I thought that was absurd, so my friends and I gave it a go, and I got hooked really fast. Not really for the movement yet, but just chatting with your friends, with the suspense of a bot showing up at any time. You know, it was fun. Nowadays, I would never really enjoy doing that, but back then the games community felt really alive.
You are all bleeders!
It was just constant chaos. People would be racing each other on maps like Four Corners and Mansion. I think the first map I ever played was Trap Rooms, followed by Pool Rooms, and then Maze. I got level 100 within the first few weeks of playing, and around that time they started adding huge events for Halloween and Christmas. But my close friends were getting burnt out and just slowly stopped playing the game, but I continued grinding, and that's when I started to pick up movement. When the 2023 St. Patrick's Day event dropped, they added Oddball, which essentially was whoever holds the pot of gold for the longest wins. It was like tag. It was extremely addictive and chaotic. This is really when I started playing for the game's movement. I was still awful at B-opping. Awful. But I was significantly better than 99% of people. Some of them were really bad. And then I found Ma in one of the servers, and he was emote hopping with, I think, snowmobile on maze, literally nobody could catch up to him, even with cola spamming. And I saw him doing shit I genuinely just didn't understand. I was mind boggled. I wasn't aware of ramp bouncing at the time. I was almost convinced he was using a script. That's how bad I was, and I just kept finding him in servers. I tried to figure out emote hopping for like an hour in a private server, and nothing would work. Like I would never have thought of sliding. Then Oddball got removed, which made me want to play it a lot less. But I had some clips I wanted to show people, so I joined Evade's Discord server, went to the clips channel, and immediately saw Moss clips, and other players like Soldier and Jackal, or Jackal. I'm not sure, I don't even know, but they were emote hopping as well. I added Ma on Discord shortly after, and he showed me the basics of movement and, most importantly, scroll hopping, because I suck at timing. I was addicted to improving my movement. Like, I was playing 4 to 6 hours a day, maybe even more. After about a month of improving, I made my first montage on YouTube, and I continued posting and playing from there. Have I ever considered quitting? To be honest, not really. I've had my breaks with the game, and at times I just had better games to be playing. I don't quite get the idea of quitting a game. It's a form of entertainment, and majority of people who quote-unquote quit come back within a few months or less. I don't play the game very often anymore, maybe like once every week or two. It's just relaxing, and it's something I can play while listening to music. Is it the most fun thing in the world to me? No, but that's mainly because I have around 1,700 hours on the game and peaked 2 years ago. My thoughts on the current state of Evade? I think it's fine. It feels like the devs have been slacking since Overhaul dropped, which is fine, they have lives. I was hoping for more, game modes, but I doubt we'll see that for a long time, if ever. The community just doesn't feel as warm and vibrant as it used to. When I go in servers, I don't see anyone talking, like it's a ghost town. It's just people AFK farming, which can get kind of depressing. But it's also been like this for some years now, so I don't really know what to expect. Overall, I think Evade's doing fine, but it does need something new.
К сожалению, Мисти прислал свое сообщение в текстовом формате, но я озвучу его для вас. Я увидел, как много мой друг играл в Evade с момента его выхода, в августе 2022 года. Так что я решил поиграть тоже. Мне очень понравился Evade в плане геймплея, мувмента, карт и интерфейса. Я поставил себе достижение пройти игру на 100%. Я покупал все эмоуты, перки, до момента, когда я апнул 100 уровень. После этого появилось обновление с ежедневным магазином и ивентами. Я заходил в игру, скупал весь ежедневный магазин и проходил ивенты. Пока я делал все это, я апнул 200 уровень и узнал о эффектах за таблицу лидеров. Это и есть одна из причин, почему я играю в Evade до сих пор. Но моя цель изменилась, потому что я получил все 3 эффекта. Моя новая цель — стать первым на каждой таблице лидеров. У меня никогда не было никакой причины уходить из Evade, за исключением того, что моя жизнь строится вокруг Evade. Но я думаю, что пока меня это устраивает. Я верю в то, что Evade находится не в лучшем положении сейчас по апдейтам. Но я также верю, что Evade ждет неплохое будущее, если разработчики будут держать свои обещания.
And this is my house, and I'm fucking sick of that fan.
The reason why I started playing Evade is to find something new in Roblox. If I can recall, back in late 2022, I got bored with playing a Roblox game called The Crusher, as I basically collected all the badges in the game. So when I first tried Evade during the 2022 Halloween event, I was straight away hooked. They provided game mechanics that I had never experienced before. Because I hadn't experienced these game mechanics before, I was of course pretty shit at the game, which led me to search up tips and tricks video for Evade and discovered iCosmic, who's now a retired Evade movement player. He heavily inspired me to create my YouTube channel and post Evade movement videos that some of you know and love. My YouTube channel formed a loving community, creating the opportunity to meet a lot of cool people and ultimately making new friends, which I am extremely grateful for. During the pre-overhaul update, I had considered quitting before, as the game became repetitive and no updates rolled out, which most of the other movement players could agree on. But I didn't quit at that time, as my community was the only reason why I still kept playing and making videos. When the overhaul update was released, I still played the game for a bit, but decided to quit as movement players became hella goated for some reason, and hate was starting to appear on my videos, which caused the final blow for me. I still would have quit the game anyway, because I wanted to further explore my identity, hobbies, interests, and just life in general. Right now, I am studying to get into elite schools in Australia, which I'm not going to name because you guys would find out exactly where I live. I also recently got into Formula 1 as well, and attended the Japanese Grand Prix. It was such a mesmerizing experience to see the cars pass by on track. Finally, I'm planning on making art commissions, as I love drawing and want to show my talent to other people. This might lead me to return to YouTube, but in a different channel, which have fun finding it, I guess. Evade right now isn't the best at its current state, especially with the community. The community now is a bit odd, to put it nicely. When I was playing Evade yesterday with a friend for the first time since, I don't know, for so long, I got constantly backshotted 15 minutes into the game, for fuck's sakes. The game itself is still kind of the same, but I think there will be better updates in the future if the developers can make more exciting changes within these updates. Which I kinda doubt that would happen.